They attempted to step past the safety line. Unexpectedly, the trap was immediately triggered and sharp blades went flying out. They quickly turned and fled, rushing into a cornfield, but the blades locked onto the magnetic collars around their necks. They had no choice but to flee in two different directions, yet the two blades still flew toward each of them respectively. Soon they reached the edge of a cliff and had to jump. Fortunately, the two fell into a mire and saved their lives. After escaping the mire, they were sucked together by the magnetic force of the collars. He lifted his leg, only to be stuck. Afterward, the two ran in opposite directions, but the collars still held them firmly together. In this way, they rolled down the hillside and fell into a pool. Just then, he saw a utility knife. Finally, the collars were unlocked. While searching for traces of the enemy in the desert, the collar in his hand suddenly reacted. He was attracted by a powerful magnetic force and sucked onto a nearby railroad track. Then they followed the tracks forward and found the enemy headquarters. The two looked up and saw a giant iron spider crawling over the cliff, arriving at a nearby town, and launching missiles to destroy houses. So the two of them piloted a plane to launch an attack. However, the enemy hit the wing of the plane. The two controlled the plane to glide toward the giant spider and accidentally saved the president. But after turning around, an iron enemy was standing in front of him. He grabbed a wrench to launch an attack. Seeing no way to retreat, he began to beg for mercy. The enemy grabbed the wrench and prepared to attack, but suddenly short-circuited.